Hi everybody, Ben here from Artless Ordinary. So tonight I am just going to do a quick and easy jiggle pour. I wasn't quite sure what to do, and I've got my paints already pre-mixed, so I thought I'll use these. These are the colours I still have paint left in them. They're getting low, as you can see. I need to make more up. So I thought I'd use some of these up and figure out where I'm going to go. Or should I go that way? I might go this way. All I'm going to do is just put colours in there in relative layers. I'm not going to make it too layered. Just put them in as they go. And then, sorry, a couple of these got dust on them, which shows I hadn't used them in a week. Pour them in, no particular order, and then I'm just going to do a jiggle pour. I think I'm going to do a jiggle pour. Part of me wants to do a waterfall pour, but I'm not sure. I think I want to do a jiggle. So these are Marte paints mixed 70% paint, no, 70% floetrol, 30% paint. I have black, phthalo blue, viridian, white, and turquoise. The other colours are just too low. There was not really a lot of point trying to add them in. This is a 16 Oz cup. I'm probably going to have to use a fair bit of it, so probably close to the top. That's if I have enough paint to do that. So at least with this cup you can see it as it goes in. So as you can see, I'm just squirting it on the side. I'm putting more of the colours in and less of the black and white. I don't want the black and white to take over, as it can do that. Slightly worried I won't have enough mixed paint. Just have to take it as it goes. Like that might be the last bit of the darker blue, or phthalo blue. I'm putting a little bit extra viridian in, hopefully making it a little bit more of a greener artwork. I need a little bit more. See if I can just do this a little. Oh, there's a bit left. It's about as much as I'm going to get out of that one. That should be about enough paint, I reckon. I hope so. So I'm just putting lids on. Today was a busy day at work, so I didn't have a lot of time to sit back at home and mix up paints afterwards. I had to tidy up, cook dinner, so it's just going to be a bit of an easier mix this time. And this canvas is slightly uneven, so I'm a little bit... Sometimes the paint can roll to one side a little bit, but we'll see how we go. Maybe I should do a waterfall. That way I just know that it's something a little bit different. What have I got here? How high are they going to make it? A little bit too high. So I'll take some of these cups off. That's a bit better. So that's why I sometimes keep my old dirty cups, so I can just keep them stacked and I can do things like this with, to see how it works out. So, jiggle. Black always becomes a nemesis of mine. And all that colour at the beginning I've lost because it's all rolled over itself. And I've lost a lot of colour this way. Ultimately, if it turns out too black, it's not the end of the world, because you can just end up pouring over it. So I just got to try and do my best not to lose too much of this colour. At the same time, I've got to get it over the edge. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of the colour. Sorry, I'm a little bit off camera here. So I'm just tilting it down to this last corner. Okay. Well, in saying that, it's actually not overly black. I might go a little bit this way. Again, I'm off camera. And that's really opened up this blue. That's what I forgot. I forgot to put my gloves on. That's alright, we just touch up these corners here. Most of it's done, it's just the bottom half of the corner. I'm going to make a mess. Yep. Okay. So I did lose a lot of the original colours at the beginning, but that blue has really opened up, and at the same time it's given me this nicer green here and here. I might give this a slight torch actually, see if some of the colours push up through the black. Oh my goodness, my hands are so dirty. Oh well. But before I do that, I am going to scrape, because I'm going to lose some of my edges if I don't. Alrighty. this is looking quite different. Oh, silly blowtorch. This blowtorch is definitely a little bit crazy when you put a new bottle in. It takes a little bit of time for it to settle down. No, it's not doing much. Sometimes it's worth just giving it a try to see if it will do anything or not. But I got quite cool blue back and forth coming through here with the green like speckles through it. And then here it goes a little bit like lizard skin with the like blue lacing through the green or viridian coming through. Then you got these interesting area here. And there is colour coming through this black. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. I don't think I'm going to fuss with it too much. I think if I fuss, I'm going to change its shape and then I'm probably not going to like it. But it looks like it may still slightly alter in time. Not a lot. Just more where these lines are. It looks like there's going to get a few little cells. Well, the cells are already there, but they may grow a little bit more. And a piece of dust has just fallen onto it. Dust, I don't know where it all comes from. It just appears out of nowhere. So I'm going to bring you down for a closer look. There we go. So this wasn't a very long video. Didn't really have a huge plan. I was just going to do a jiggle pour of some sort, and these are the colours that had paint left in them. But if I can hold the camera still with one hand. But the blue area here has come out quite pretty. Then you've got the viridian and other colours coming through here. This viridian through here is beautiful. We've got negative space kind of in through here and a little bit in the corner. They're not completely negative. There is, if this works, yeah, I can see my reflection too much. There is colour in there. It's just not as pronounced as the other areas. But the edge here is quite cool. You come down here and this reflected light's annoying. This edge is quite good. So because I didn't have a base coat, the colours rolled over itself and I lost the colours. If I quickly put a wet base coat down, the colours would have rolled across the wet part and not rolled over itself, if that makes sense. But as you can see here, this is quite cool. You got like viridian there with like blue lacing coming through it. And you got these rings with speckles and cells popping up everywhere. It's quite different, this piece actually. Wasn't what I actually thought it was going to be when I first started doing it, but when the colours rolled over itself, I thought, oh no, I'm going to get lots of black. But this turned out. So I think I'm going to leave it as is. It's quite pretty. It's got lots of stuff happening in it, just not over the top, and it's not too boring either. Well, that's it for tonight. Like, subscribe, share, leave comments, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.